Hey guys, Joey here, and today I'm going to show you how to get the perfect drum attack with Drumforge Transient 2. If you've used DF Transient 1, then you'll be familiar with how this plugin works. Version 2 improves the attack and sustain algorithms and adds more control over the shape, length, and threshold of the effect. There's also 2 different stereo link modes. There's a lot of things to cover, so let's dive right in. Okay, I've got this drum mix pulled up, and it's sounding alright. The first thing that catches my ear is the kick. I need more attack for this to cut through the mix. Okay, there's more impact, but it's bringing up a lot of the low mids. I'm going to set the filter to get more click. Now let's engage the clipper. That's hitting just right, and since this song is a little faster, I'm going to cut some sustain to keep the kick tight. Perfect. I want to do the same thing with the snare. I need a lot more crack from this snare, so I'm going to engage the 2x switch. This doubles the boost. The attack time controls how much the transient is boosted. That's the perfect length, but now it's feeling a little bit thin, so I'm going to go ahead and boost the sustain to get a little more length. The envelope controls are really useful here. I want to keep the focus on the transient, so I'm going to use this setting. Awesome, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's listen to this in context. Okay, I like the attack in the close mics, but I'm getting too much from the overheads in room. Let's go in and duck the attack a bit to keep the overheads clear. You can hear how much the attack time affects the performance. I'm going to use focus mode to target the snare. Cool, now I need to adjust the time so that it only ducks during the snare transient. The tom panning is making the attack response a bit uneven, so let's turn the stereo mode to wide. This treats the left and right channels independently. When that floor tom hits, the cymbals on the left aren't getting ducked as hard. This sounds more even to my ears. I'm getting a lot of my cymbal tone from the overheads, so boosting the sustain will bring more of that out. Awesome. That's sitting great with the rest of the kit. With less attack in the overheads, I'm losing a little bit of the impact from the toms, so let's go in and boost the attack. The high pass filter is really important here. I don't want to bring up any of the low mids. I'm looking for a nice, sharp attack. Cool, let's engage the clipping and 2x buttons. That's way better. Now I'm going to bring out the ring of the toms, so I'm going to dial in the sustain. I like the way this brings life to the toms. Let's check it in context. The sustain is a little too long, so let's back off the sustain time. Perfect. These drums are crushing without any EQ or compression. Keep this stuff in mind when you're mixing drums. A lot of the problems that you run into can be solved by designing the transients alone. Do you use this tool in your mixes? How are you controlling your drum transients? Let me know in the comments below. Interested in learning more about DF Transient 2? Check out the other videos on our YouTube channel or go to drumforge.com to learn more. That's all for now. Happy mixing.